Doug and Vanessa save Randy's life. Jacob is not backing down, and Dani is not going down without a fight. What's good, y'all? This is Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 6. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And y'all, it is masterful. It is such a joyous experience watching my crash out queen work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did she pull up a chair? Did she pull up a chair and help herself to a seat and then start a conversation that vanilla ass, bland ass, you literally make vanilla seem spicy ass, basic, you could never understand? Actually, you could never, but you tried. You could never, but you tried. And Andre, I hope you realize how stupid you look. I also hope you understand how stupid you sound. Point blank, period. But let's unpack it, y'all. When I tell y'all I have not felt so damn validated in covering this damn show until I heard Dani say, you literally over here with this girl who makes vanilla seem spicy. What I've been telling y'all? What do I call the lady, y'all? Wonder Bread ain't doing nothing and she damn sure ain't giving wonderful. She make vanilla seem spicy. There's nothing here. And Andre, you want to sit up here and preach about consistency. You want to preach about, a person holding a torch for the damn ex and not even being honest about it. Meanwhile, you're sitting across from Humphrey Bogart's vanilla ass girlfriend who still wants him back but don't want to marry him because she's too busy fantasizing, pining after, and fetishizing the big black between your goddamn legs. And the moment that you sleep with her, she gonna be done to run her ass back to Humphrey Bogart, and you would have already missed out on the Dani main character energy ass train that you love to ride on any damn way. Clocked. You are clocked, sir. And I love how they handled it. It was so dope. Could Dani have just slammed down the purse, broke whatever she broke, and then went through and had a whole tirade of Uptown? Absolutely. She could have slammed down the purse, had that little moment, they turn and look and she leave. Absolutely. But instead, my girl went and pulled up a seat and said, let's have a conversation. Walk me through what the girl who you was actually worrying about, you was actually pressed, who you was actually all up on her body. Why couldn't she keep your attention? Why couldn't you keep focused? Why are you here with this woman now, but that woman, you kind of lost interest? Oh, okay. Oh, consistency. Oh, okay. Or the torch. Maybe you just weren't interesting enough. Maybe you weren't man enough to keep the torch lit for your ass. Now, I think that was some bullshit when she said it, but I'm standing beside her ass because at the end of the day, overall, she's in the right. Overall, not only is Andre leading Ashley ass on while she's over here thinking that she's actually in the game, trying to play a little bit of defense, offense, switch it up. You're not even in the game. You're barely in the stands, but I digress. He's leading her ass on because she has no idea that this is actually who he's actually been interested in. But then also he's being led on because Ashley don't like your ass, sir. She might be fetishizing you. She might be having fantasies about you, but she don't like you like that. And I don't give a damn how many sweet words she come up with to throw your goddamn way. She's intrigued by the way the suave, the debonair, the globe-trotting ass black man, maybe with a big peen, happens to be looking her way, or happens to, he tried to kiss me a little bit ago, and that's intriguing, and that boosts my self-esteem, that feeds my ego in this particular moment when I just turned down Humphrey Bogart and his goofy ass ring, while also claiming that he's the man for me, while also claiming I want forever with him, while also saying you can see your whole damn future and blah 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 blah, all the other bullshit that you said. Ashley, you're clocked. Andre, you're clocked. And I love it. And Andre tried to clock Dani. The whole holding the torch for the ex while not being honest, she didn't lie to you. Every given moment of Dani's trouble and strife and grief tied to the decoupling and tied to her feelings of the betrayal and sadness and depression with the whole Bill situation, you have been front row and center for. You have been the first person that she has called. And now that you have an ultimatum out there, now that you literally want to be in a relationship with her because you have feelings that you have never experienced before and you want to jump your ass head first in, now all of a sudden she needs to hurry up or miss out or lose the train. Oh, I'm sorry, because I got notes. What you say? say, y'all? He said, the man said, you're furious because you realize you carelessly threw away this. How did she throw away this? She's literally beefing with her older sister right now, standing up for her desires for you and saying that it's not trivial, saying it's not seasonal, saying it's not temporary. While you're down here with the thing, let me stop, with the woman that makes vanilla look spicy. While she can't even keep eye contact with you because she's too busy staring at Humphrey Bogart, who's over there with another more interesting black woman than any of these white people. Andre, please. She's furious because she realized what she carelessly threw away. She didn't even throw your ass away. The last conversation that you damn had was not necessarily a bad one. Like, the way that Andre really tried to gaslight her in this particular moment and not really take culpability to the awkward situation that he's putting her in by, one, not giving her a heads up because, okay, cool, they're not exclusive. Cool, you can date whoever you want to, but he should have given her a heads up the same way that she would have did the same for him. He's literally asking you for an exclusive relationship and to go out into the public, and she is struggling with actually doing that. Cool. She not moving fast enough, but she also is not out here dating other men. She also is not out here doing X, Y, and Z that your ass is doing. Similar to Ashley. And it's so wild to me that all of Andre's rhetoric is behind, oh, you can't get over your ex. Meanwhile, you're sitting across from a woman who is currently in the beginning stages of what Dani is going through now. And she wasn't even married to the man for 20 years. They've been dating for what, 2? She can't even deal with living with the man for all of 3 weeks, max. Worrying about scratches on the damn refrigerator, clothes on the damn floor. Andre, do you hear yourself? You sound simple as hell. And I feel like he was using Ashley as a way to make Dani jealous and to try to position her into a position to, like, now you really gonna have to decide, because if you don't pick me, then I'm gonna pick her. And it's like, well, go ahead and pick plain. Go ahead and pick lame ass basic hoe. I loved it. Now, was it appropriate for Dani to clock all the whole basic ass nurse da-da-da-da-da-da? Maybe not in her earshot, but was Dani wrong? Did she lie, y'all? Because I did not hear not one lie come out her mouth. And Miss Girl sat down there and she was just like, okay, so let's work this out. I don't know who you're talking about it, but it also sounds like this could be the case. And I don't know who you're talking about, but this also sounds like this could be the case. And then when she even did a moment of like, well, you know, maybe the girl should have her head checked. Then Andre, well, she not crazy, not too much on her. Which one is it? Are you trying to penalize her for her desires for her ex-husband, her inability to decouple fast enough? Or do you understand what she's going through and you're willing to be on the journey with her? Because that's what you said. You said that you understood the journey. You understood that it could take it slow. You understood where you were and you was going to take it at her pace. And now all of a sudden it's ultimatums and basic ass white women. Andre, you throwing me for a loop. I am actually confused. And you becoming more and more unattractive by the moment. The thing I didn't say in my last episode breakdown, which I wanted to say in this episode, is that you look like a little ass boy next to Ashley. When you stand next to Dani, you look like a man. When you stand next to Ashley, you look like a little ass boy. So which one do you want to be? It's that simple for me, y'all. Which one do you want to be, Andre Richardson? Do you want to stay a little ass boy, or do you want to walk into being a grown ass man? This decision in women is going to actually be the definitive decision for the next few seasons of your damn life. Period, point blank. Tell me if I'm lying in the comment section, but y'all asses know I'm not. You know I'm not. Even watching Andre and Ashley interact on their date, it gave nothing. The conversation gave nothing. Out of everything, the stuff that Ashley actually likes about Andre is the things that he has been cultivating within his relationship with Dani. Because he's been able to show up emotionally aware, emotionally stable, and emotionally progressive in the relationship or in the situationship with Dani, that is how he was able to also come and be the shoulder that Ashley can cry on, and to be the understanding force, and the this and the that, and to try not to cross lines, aside from when he tried to damn kiss her ass. But again, I'm still saying this because some of y'all in the comment section, y'all don't really hear it, so I need to keep repeating it until it comes to your thick ass skull. They did not do a good job of actually showing what Andre is attracted to in Ashley. She is not bad enough. Her life is not interesting enough. Her mind is not interesting enough. She is plain Jane for the men that they have set up to be the globe-trotting, womanizing, Dani Dupree seducing Andre Richardson. That don't match up. And while she had a little bit more zest and a little bit more zing because she felt like she needed to stand her ground in this back and forth with Dani at this damn table, she still absolutely gives nothing on any given goddamn day. And y'all want me to believe that Andre is invested this much that he needs to protect her from Dani? He needs to go home with her now? What you gonna do, sleep with her? Go ahead and give the fetishizing ass white woman what she wants, dummy, because that's what it gives. She don't even see your value in all that it actually is. And at best, she's intrigued and she wants to piss Derek off, which means that you're falling into the goofy ass trap. Because when you tried to kiss her ass, she had no interest completely. When you tried to kiss her ass, it was all about Derek and that was all her future. Now, all of a sudden, that Derek put her in a trick bag and tried to make her his damn wife. Now, all of a sudden, things is getting rocky. She's having a goddamn identity crisis and she think the big black penis is going to fix something and it ain't. But I'm going to go ahead and move on. I absolutely live for Dani's interaction with them. I don't give a damn about how she was wrong. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. We can talk about it in the comment section, but I'm gonna stand on it. None of y'all gonna be able to convince me she was wrong. Andre, Dani's up 1. You're 0 right now. You are down. And you really need to figure out what the hell it is that you want. And if what you want is Ashley, then fine. Take the L. That's all I got to say. Tyrell, I need to put some more belt to ass for you because people in the comment section of the last breakdown was right. You brought a stranger home. I don't give a damn if you met somebody on the AOL chat room. This is what that's giving. I'm literally aging myself, but that is what it's giving. You do not meet somebody in a goddamn chat room, talk for a couple weeks, and then bring them into your home and your damn dad's a senator. You don't do a period, but your dad is a damn senator, congressman, whatever the hell Martin ass is. You brought this grown ass person, this grown ass white person into y'all's house. And you talking about Martin is tripping, Martin is wilding. Martin is wilding. Martin is mostly tripping all the damn time, but you shouldn't have brought this person home. The only person who is actually wronged here is 100% Samantha, because Samantha just be trying to kiki and chill. Samantha is giving just a vibe. Samantha just wanted to kick it with Keisha. And now because you want to be not understanding stranger goddamn danger and bucket the system, now everybody on lockdown. Martin, what is the sleeping with the bat going to do? Because Kenneth is not coming back, baby. At least not tonight, he's not. So what are you sleeping with this bat going to do? At this point, I need them to stop dragging along what happened. We get additional flashbacks at the end of this episode. I thought that we was going to get a big reveal in this episode because we got the whole Jacob at the police station talking to his dad, and then you get Martin being awakened by Smitty when Smitty gets home and trying to get it out of Martin what's going on. And I love how they intercut those two scenes and they're going back and forth, but then we still don't get it. We get additional visuals with some sounds. We get to know that Chief Elon ran out. He was in street clothes and then he ran out of the precinct that same night and was actually on the scene. He looked very worried, very concerned if something major actually happened, but we still don't know what happened. And I'm over it, y'all. Like, I am just like tired of guessing, tired of wondering, tired of the whole like dragging it. And Elon, you gaslighting your son after he literally just told you, I model my police career after you. I model my manhood. Who I am as a man is modeled after who you have shown me to be as a man. So you need to tell me if there's anything that you know about this night. And you look at him and dead in his face and you lie, but then you specifically gaslight him and tell him that he's too worried about being a good cop. He needs to focus on the cases that he's given versus actually respecting the fact that he has become a really amazing detective. And because he's such an amazing detective that gives a damn about his job, he is on to something. You're going to gaslight him and try to make him believe that he's not on to something so you can keep covering up for your goofy ass criminal ass buddies. You deserve whatever cell that they put your ass in, and I pray that Jacob can quickly dissociate between the man that you are and the man that he is, because he will always be a better man than you. He's probably been a better man than you for the last 20 years. And it's just taking him this long to realize it once he finds out about your little devious ass deeds. Speaking of devious ass deeds, Marcel tracks Randy's goofy ass down at the airport trying to skip town and go to Bali. You only stole $10,000. It was $100,000 in that bag, and you still $10,000 trying to run to Bali? Don't get me wrong. $10,000 will stretch, but $10,000 ain't going to stretch and also take care of your goddamn kid back here while you're off in Bali. And lucky for him, I guess the reconnection with Doug and then also subsequently Vanessa in the last few episodes actually helps him out, because they storm in like the damn Wonder Twins. And Vanessa makes ultimatum, you kill him, then I'm walking away, and clearly that's a big enough deal, so they save Randy's life. That's the least that y'all could do. While I gotta keep watching this geriatric sex that you keep making Joey and Vanessa have, and I can keep watching Doug be pathetic, like, at least y'all could do is save this black man's life. Fine. But that's all I got to say about it, because the whole thing is unbelievable to my ass. Marcel, you get ready to warm up whatever cell they decide to put your ass in, because you a sloppy ass veteran and you deserve the jail time. that's pretty much it. Aside from those things, y'all, the other thing that pervades throughout the entire episode was really the conversation between Smitty and Jacob. And I think there was a lot of nuances in between there, but it's so much set up. Like, the things that are sticking out to me the most is when Jacob asked Smitty about protecting Martin, and basically he was just trying to confirm that Smitty would be willing to cross boundaries and maybe loosen his ethics a little bit if it came down to protecting Martin. And I feel like he asked him that, one, to get a scope of where Smitty is at and how true he is on a morality scale, because right now he seemed very pure, very moral, not chasing this for like fame or anything, but just to do what's right. But then also I think that Jacob is asking him this because he's trying to figure out how moral is he going to be when engaging with his dad, depending on what part his dad is actually playing. And I think Jacob is struggling right now to figure out, if he finds out that his dad is actually involved on a criminal level, do he turn him in or do he protect them? And I think finding out, or at least getting an idea of what Smitty would do if it was Martin, is going to help him guide that decision. And then ultimately his additional conversations with his dad is going to also cement whatever that decision is going to be. But we don't know. We don't get a clear understanding of what that decision would be in this particular episode. It's just a bunch of like additional information and again setup and them talking about the case and getting on the same accord. I don't think that Jacob is going to drop it. I think that Elon going so hard to gaslight Jacob is really the thing that's putting the fire up under his ass to get to the bottom of it, because he doesn't like the idea that his father is not lining up with who he's known his father to be. And ultimately I think that right now the idea is that Marcel is taking advantage of his dad, but he's also had the idea in the back of his mind that his dad could be involved, and he's not going to be able to let that go. Sorry, Elon, you raised a great ass man, a good cop. You're done. You're cooked. Okay. I think that's pretty much it of everything that happened in the episode. Y'all let me know yours in the comments, your thoughts on the episode in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, please give this video a like, y'all. It helps me out so much. And then also when you post a comment, it helps me out so much. If you haven't subscribed, I post new episode breakdowns every single day. Get into the Beyond the Gates conversation. Subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'll see you in the next one.